What's up, guys? Just wanted to say hi. Got off tomorrow. It's Sunday evening. Got MLK Day off tomorrow. Thanks to the contract, we were able to secure that, which we should. So everybody gets a day of rest tomorrow. At first, I thought it was going to be a working holiday, but I think they would have probably ran into more trouble than it's worth for that. They just rather give everybody off. Good call. Everybody enjoy their day. Remember the day. Remember Martin Luther King. I had off Friday, so I was an extra. They cut a lot of routes. They cut my routes, which I'm not completely happy about. I had a good day Thursday, and I knew it was too good to be true. You just can't go out and just have a good day, take a break, come back at 6 o'clock, 5:30. After a little over 8 hours, they want to cram it on you. So I knew they were going to cut me Friday, and they did. So yeah, it's around that time of year. Weather's coming in. They're cutting routes. They're laying guys off. Guys are officially laid off. And, we want to protect our own. So we're going to be hitting the supervisors' working grievances like we were before all that went down. What happened with me. We're still going to go at that hard. And we're going to, as of tomorrow, have our right to a 9-5 back as well. So, if you don't want the excessive overtime and you're out over 9.5 hours, we're going to be able to do something about that finally. So that starts Tuesday. We're off tomorrow, so it starts Tuesday. But I'm just sitting back. I'm having a beer. Figured I'd make a little video. And I'm really grateful to be back to work. And that's because a lot of the guys that stepped up to support me and what happened. Like I said, I took accountability for my part, but in no way was a discharge called for. And there were a few guys, Chirac and Dolder, that were there, saw what happened, and they stood up. They went and made statements to the union in support of me, and that really meant a lot, along with all the other support. But especially the fact that they were there and they went out of their comfort zone. They didn't have to do anything, They could have just said, but they went out of their way to make statements on my behalf to support the fact that what they were saying was not true, which it wasn't. And I just wanted to give them a shout out, and everybody else too, just because you weren't there and didn't see it. I know there's a lot of guys that would have, we're all in this together. And there was a lot of guys that would have not followed me off the cliff, but when I'm falling, they reach their hand out, and with a little risk of their own, because it's easy to go in there and make statements for the company, but when you make statements for another union member in defense of what the company's throwing at them, that I got a lot of respect for that. So Chirac, Dolder, to go out of your way and go to the union, write a statement, do an official statement. By the way, those statements were never handed into the company. They wanted those statements, but since they were the moving party, we didn't give them those statements. It was up to them to prove what they were accusing me of. So those statements were withheld. We came to a resolution without those statements, but those statements did help in the meeting. So I'm doing this little Teamster of the Month thing, and I wanted to do Teamster of the Month for the two guys, like I said already, Chirac, Dolder. Dolder's not on Facebook, but Chirac is. And my heartfelt appreciation for you guys, because it means a lot. It's not something you have to do. A lot of guys can just put their head down and just keep moving forward, and these guys stepped up along with everybody else, but they were just there. They saw the incident, and they said, you know what? We're going to tell what we know, our side of the story, no matter what, not that there would be repercussions, but, you know what I mean. So, along with everybody else on top of that, those two really, got a lot of gratitude for that. I appreciate that. And along with that, I'm really happy to be back. I'm going to continue to force the contract, and we're going to keep doing what we're doing. That's there's guys outside of the center on this group as well that are involved. Everybody's been really involved, and I appreciate it. I appreciate it. It's nice to be back at work. It's nice to keep moving forward. We might not always agree on everything, but I think there's a certain movement that we got going on, and I just more or less just wanted to say thank you to everybody for that. To pick up a bunch of shirts for everybody. So everybody that's in here that's been supporting me. Not that this group can go either way. Like, it's just a way for me to get the message across. It doesn't, if it falls off a little bit and dies, it's fine as well. But for right now, it seems to be working. So the guys that are in here that are supporting, and even the guys that are lurking, I guess they call it lurking. What I want to do is put your name, put what size shirt you are down in the comments. I got a few regulars that always comment. Just a bunch of guys that are just involved in this little Facebook thing we got going on. So go ahead and put your sizes for what t-shirts you guys wear, and I'm going to pick a bunch up at the Union Hall and hand them out to whoever puts down in the comments. Put whatever size you are. I'll get a t-shirt because I'm back to work. I'm happy about that. I'm glad for all the support, and I just want to show them my thanks a little bit, and that's what I can do. Go to the Union Hall, get you guys. I think I have it on. It's a nice t-shirt. You might have seen it. Not the sweatshirt. It's a t-shirt. The sweatshirts are a little expensive. We're going to keep them. All right, calm down. Kyle Murphy, I see you with your little comments. Sweatshirts a little bit. That might add up because there's probably going to be a few guys that put their sizes down, which is fine. So yeah, put your size down there. I'm going to grab shirts. They're only $20 a piece. It doesn't matter. I'm back to work. Money's coming in, and I'm happy for that. And I'm happy, and that's because of the support of you guys. So, yeah, this weekend, this next Sunday, I'm gonna be down at the Union Hall, and anybody who puts whatever size shirt you are, I'm gonna grab you one. All right, and that includes Schrock and Dolder. You guys off the rip, even if, you guys don't even need to put your size in. You guys are getting one because you stepped up, even when it meant kind of not going against the company. I mean, you just came in and said what you saw, and but it was in support of me, and that's not what they wanted. The company didn't want that. They wanted me to be, for that little incident that I had, they wanted it to be, I'm guilty, violence in the workplace, discharged, end of story. And you guys came out, and you said your piece, and I appreciate that because you didn't need to do that. So that's what the moral of this little video is going to be, is just go ahead, everybody that's on this group and has supported me and commented, and even if you haven't commented, if you just watched it, I know everybody, I get a lot of, there's views on the video, not everybody comments, but it don't matter. Just put your little size of your shirt that you want down at the bottom in the comments. I'm going to get everybody's sizes. I'm going to grab a bunch at the Union Hall next Sunday. I'm going to hand them out next week. All right? So you guys enjoy your day off tomorrow. We got a little snow coming in Tuesday. That's going to be challenging, but we'll make it through it. And I'll see you guys Tuesday morning. All right? See you.